My country people, a lot of una don't see this picture of Mr. Dele Farotimi where they produce am for court in handcuffs. And for social media, they put them side by side with the picture of former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, when EFCC carry him go court. I've been a him carry EFCC go court. You will not even know which of them carry each other go court. And this picture is a very beautiful picture. This picture na clear illustration of Nigeria judicial system. And just listen to me. And that is why this picture is supposed to tell you, say, for those of now when they talk, say, you know, Peter, no need to call government. This case, na civil case of defamation between Dele Farotimi and Chief Afe Babalola. Na true. This picture confirms, say, the thing where Dele Farotimi writes for that in book. Even if him be no day sure of him, the incidents where don't happen from when they arrest him to when they carry him come court now for handcuffs till when they don't grant him bail of 50 million, he confirm waiting in the rights for that book. So as na civil case of defamation as you talk am so it dey okay say they will produce the person. Not be say they talk say he jump bail or not na first time offender. Not be say criminal charges they don't file against him. Not be say he resist arrest. Not be say he resist to be arraigned before a court. But they put him for handcuff, bring him to court. That is why we go continue to dey ask. Share this case na just this case of defamation, or he get another thing where they never talk. Abina because Dele Farotimi they talk against government. Or not just this defamation. Time will tell. So it is okay to produce a person who is being alleged of civil case of defamation in handcuffs. But a former governor who is being alleged of misappropriating state funds of more than 100 billion is brought to court. In fact, they accompany him to court. You not gonna know who be defendants. You not gonna know who be prosecution among EFCC and Yahaya Bello. And not forget, say this Yahaya Bello case, not be today the thing start to, for months he done they come since he left office. In fact, Yahaya Bello even carry FCC go court. On the 19th of September, Yahaya Bello finally go EFCC office. EFCC tell us, say, no worry, go house. We go come back, come carry you, come. When EFCC reached Kogi State Lodge that night, the security attached to the former governor opened fire in the air and shot sporadically, forcing EFCC officials to withdraw and go back to the office. That is a former governor who is being declared wanted by EFCC, that is an agency of government, went there and the security attached to that governor opened fire sporadically, causing the agency to withdraw. It was not obstruction of justice. So today, that former governor still has security attached to him. And on arraigning him in court, he was moving into the court and then the EFCC, were trailing behind. That is Nigeria's judicial system for you, our criminal justice system. Under this system, the rich will get justice, the poor will get judgment. But you go see many Nigerians who go continue to make excuses. They tell you, say, no worry, why you they call this, why they call that. No, they surprised. A lot of Nigerians do not hate corruption. Now who they in charge of the corruption, na him matter. That is why you go see person and people will go condemn some things under Jonathan government. Under Buhari or Tinubu, they go explain why that same thing where they've been they condemn, why they think on they good now. So to them, it is not about the corruption, it is about who is overseeing the corruption. If the corruption can begin to favor them, it is no longer corruption. So what may destroy Nigeria before corruption is hypocrisy. And we do not know that in supporting that corruption, all of us will be victims eventually. Because the hand of injustice will go round. We must stand up and address this criminal justice system. Some go tell you, say, Peter, if to say Chief Afe Babalola na your papa, so will you go on make the defamer? So in trying to fight defamation, you can use criminality or injustice to get justice. I don't know the kind papa we born now. The one we born me, may God rest his soul. He brought me up to know that injustice, whether it is done to somebody you like or you do not like, is injustice. And you must be courageous enough to speak out against what you believe is injustice and what is not okay. Because silence in the face of oppression is support for the oppressor. Nigerians, for this same country, they don't grant Dele Farotimi bail 50 million. But the honorable, a bit dishonorable, where beat taxi driver, he threatened and say he go disappear court give him 500,000 naira bail. But as a politician, even if they give you bail of 500 million, a lot of them don't thief enough money where they go fi pay. They have the money. That is our judicial system. Where a former governor will be convicted of misappropriation and embezzlement of funds, sentenced to prison, he go remain with him position as senator, collect allowance, go Supreme Court go overturn the judgment. Today, go back the National Assembly. Two former governors where EFCC finally get conviction for Plateau and Taraba State before Buhari come out, he grants them presidential pardon. But for Nigeria, if you thief 5,000 naira and you no get person for my brother, you go do jail. You go pay for jail. That is our criminal justice system. Continue to support it because you think that you are insulated for where the hand of injustice is long enough to go round. Everywhere where you dey, if you do not stand and fight for what is injustice, when it happened to you, there will be nobody to cry for you. May we as Nigerians realize that we are the only hope we have, and we must come together and fix our judicial system to be able to give justice to everybody regardless of your social status, background, whatever it is that you are in the society. Because the judiciary in Nigeria today is not the last hope of the common man, it's the last hope of the uncommon man. And until we make it to be rightly so, it will be one after the other after the other. May Nigeria not happen to you before you learn your lesson and stand up against injustice. Happy International Human Rights Day. And we speak up for all victims of injustice all over this country, wherever they are, whether Dele Farotimi or any other person.